What's up, everybody? It's a little midweek video. I found it necessary to address the subject. Everybody talking about this gas shortage that's about to happen. That uh, I guess it was some kind of cyber attack. The hackers hacked into the system. Whatever you think you know about it, throw that shit out. If you remember, probably back as far as maybe 2015, maybe as early as 2013, 2012, they were talking about cyber attacks on the energy grid. It's the same difference. They were talking about the dam system, Hoover Dam, and hacking into Hoover Dam and how they could affect the electricity and how easy it would be to affect their electricity. So basically, they figured a way to do the same thing. It's the same difference. It was what we were warned about, but just a different direction. It's still energy. Oil is energy. Um, Not just for the gas in your cars, but it's energy, period. Before it even becomes gasoline, it's home fuel for the people that still use oil in their houses to heat their houses or whatever. So it's just not for gasoline. It gets broken down and made into a few different actual products. So this pipeline hack or whatever you want to call it was in the making for a while anyway. They were warning everybody about it. I live in Baltimore, so they had just some months back last year, they had a whole hack into the city's payment system. Nobody could pay water bills or any of their ticket payment online system was kind of shut down. So they hacked into that. It took some months. I'm not sure still if it's fully back. It was a ransomware type of deal, whereas though the hackers wanted some money to even let you be able to use your shit again. So I mean, it's the same thing now. You got so-called hackers that then hacked into the system. I feel as though that this was already gonna happen. They blame the hackers, but ever since that ship got caught, that huge cargo ship got caught and backed up all the other cargo ships. So the trade route is still not clear from when all those ships got backed up. They only accepted a certain amount of ships a day. So that's still backed up. So all of this is just back to back like dominoes. One thing affects the next, affects the next. So it was bound to happen anyway, really. So for all that being said, it's about to get real funky. It's about to get real funky. Y'all cities are seeing an uptick in violence and stuff like that. It's not going to help the situation. Like it's definitely been places that I've heard that don't have gas or didn't have gas. Like so this morning when I got off of work, I filled up, just in case. I had like a quarter tank anyway, so I had to fill up anyway. So why not fill up when you can? I mean, because I'm not sure. I'm not saying that it's not going to be a gas shortage, but I'm not saying it is at the same time. So I'd rather have a full tank if it is a gas shortage. If it does happen, I'd rather have a full tank than a quarter tank. You see what I'm saying? 'Cause shit get funky enough, you might have to leave from where you at and get out of there. You never know how fast. You never know how fast it get dark. If you smell me, people don't understand how fast it get dark. So one thing for sure, two things for certain. Everybody don't have a lot of money. Everybody do a lot of fronting. Everybody don't have a lot of money. all of these unemployments and shit like that. It all comes down to brass tacks, as they used to say. When it all comes down to it, don't nobody have no tangible money they can put their hands on right at the moment, because a good 78% of people is really just living off of that unemployment and refusing to go back to work. Biden was like, man, if you motherfuckers don't go back to work, we ready to cut all that shit. Y'all motherfuckers gotta go back to work. Y'all is denying jobs because y'all are making more on unemployment than you would have made at the jobs. Like, I've been working the whole time during the pandemic. I've been low-key jealous of all you motherfuckers that's getting the unemployment and shit like that. Because y'all motherfuckers is getting the money that I'm getting. In some cases, at the time when it first happened, y'all was getting more than I was making a week in the unemployment. So y'all was dragging, but didn't save no money. So when all this shit happened, y'all gonna be the ones out there breaking shit, stealing shit, taking shit. You know what I mean? I don't know. It might be a time that it might be starting the time. The preppers might have been right this time. They might got it together. The time that they've been waiting for all these years is upon us. It might be upon us. They right now they polishing their guns and loading up and putting boards on the windows and shit. And we still running around talking about fucking Instagram and doing Instagram challenges and shit. Them niggas putting bear traps in the woods and shit like that. Shit that'll grab you and have you hanging upside down so he can come slit you open later. Cause you was just trying to find some shelter. They about to have all that shit on lock, seal. I don't know. Watch yourself. Be careful out there next few weeks or whatever. It's a gas shortage for real. Conserve what you got. Don't be a hoarder though. Nobody likes a hoarder. Hoarders only get targeted for real. So keep what you need. Protect what you got. I'll see y'all Saturday for the podcast though. I'm gonna have another special guest, artist from Cali. He might even bring a saxophone through. Who knows? Black saxophone player and a rapper. I mean, we gonna get to that later though. We'll see y'all Saturday. I'm working on that now. I'm working on some other stuff. See y'all Saturday. I'm out.